That's the last of the wood in the forest, and that is, I'm literally going to dump this into the compost heap. If there's any room in the digester, I'm going to do it. If not, I'm going to wait till next time. What we're going to do next time is literally, I want to get all of the wood chips out of the silo. There's quite a lot left if I remember rightly. At least we've got it all out of the forest though. Oh my life, here we have. So we need that putting into the compost heap. And the compost heap finishing in the silo, and we'll see what payout we get so that we can work out what we owe. Well, what I'm going to do is the cooperative will get 100% so that we can have our the fields, the grass fields, we'll literally sort of purchase them. That will be our amount to pay for that. Right, so next time we'll empty this, put it in the digester. Let's put, no, not really. Oh, yeah, we have actually. It's only got 4,000 in. We'll put one load in now, and then next time we're going to empty this and then fill it again. I think it'll be about twice. I think it safely holds at least 250,000-ish. You can get a little more, I think, but it's hard to get that in without getting your trailer stuck, as I found a few times. So yeah, 250,000 is a good amount. So it'll probably be 2 silo empties, or 2 filling of this, and then an empty, and it probably will take a full episode, quite a long one I should say. I might even time lapse it because it's going to be a lot of ferrying backwards and forwards, but I really do want to get this totally finished so we can work out what we, like what's the cooperative. Well, some of that money obviously because of the contracts is ours. I've literally written down every single silage payment. We've also got to do the digestate runs though, and obviously that's all 100% of all of that is all for the payment of the grass on field 7, and there are 2 little grass fields next to the shop and the windmill, and then they're ours. Literally have paid them. And the cooperative said the field at the strip of bottom of field 7, I can keep it for the first year, which is their standard terms for any new farmer, but it has to go back after that. So I've got a year to, I could do the strips again, but I'm going to leave the other strips. I'm going to save up for my own fields, and I'm going to keep those grass fields, and I'm going to buy the one at the edge of the forest and make that, get rid of the island, as I said. I'll just show you what I mean, and I did say last time, but just as a recap, yes, I can have these fields if I relinquish the 10% I've got of obviously all of this. They're still paying for the landscaping, which I say it's about 5,000 in total, including all the painting and levelling we've done today and the little bits and bobs we've done all the way through, and the 39,000 for the tree maverick. That's a direct cost that they are willing to pay, obviously. And then I'm going to at some point chop that, and that, of course, at that point when I bought that and I've paid for that, actually that wood is on my land, and that will be one time when I can actually keep that without sharing it with the cooperative. I could actually do that as well. I might, just to make that into a really reasonable size field, but we shall see. I might just take the edges off that and leave a good bank of trees there. I don't want to take the trees out willy-nilly, but that is the plan. Yeah, I'd like to get this out of the way. It's turned out to be a monumental task that spanned, I think, 4 episodes now, and that's why I've time-lapsed it. I knew it was going to be big, I just didn't quite realise how big it was going to be. Brilliant. Right, so then, that's the animals done again. And just one last trip over to... I still seriously think this is going to go wrong by tomorrow morning. Yeah, isn't that amazing? So when I do fields myself, there's usually tiny bits, even after you've cut them, of like hay, little tiny formations. We've done this today. It's till 4:30 from 9 o'clock this morning. Mind you, it is autumn. Not even a single tiny turn of hay. So now it's beginning to go cooler. I doubt very much we're going to get any turning. And if this goes the same way as all of the others, do you know, I have a good mind. This is really my main aim, but right, I'm going to save it. Next time, I'm not going to sleep through the night though. I'm going to see if that has any effect, if it's speeding up time, or whether it's literally just the fact that the next morning contracts are renewed and you lose any contracts you've not fulfilled the day before. So we should do that for once. I shall do a 120 speed through the night rather than a proper zippity doo-dah sleep or a 2000er. I'll literally do that, and we shall see if that affects anything or whether it doesn't, and we'll just literally keep looking at this through the night. I may well time-lapse that as well, because it'll be a bit uncomfortable to keep this even at 120 through the night. I might well time-lapse that, but that'll be next episode, or maybe the episode after that. But truthfully, no, it won't be. It will be next episode, the grass, definitely. So anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're going to continue on this journey with us. The other thing I'd be interested in seeing what money is ours. It's a bit annoying. I know a lot of that, at least about 150,000 of that, I think, is the cooperatives from what we've done from the biogas payments so far. So yeah. Anyway, with no further ado, thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. Hello and welcome back. Now then, let's there is a decent fertilising one. Let's grab that. I'm thinking that I wasn't gonna do any of this, but I am, because I know I've got the active baling one to be done. But thinking, if I've got I think I've got a piece of paper with me on how much so far the 136,000 of that is, which leaves 50,000. I'm trying to think of buying that field, and there's no way I'm going to be doing that on what money I've got. Whoa. No, can't damage, but that's not the point. Yeah, so I need to be doing some contracts. Obviously the baling one's not going to bring in any money in, and I think it's going to go wrong. I'm convinced that's going to go wrong. Seriously, I have removed the contractors mod. On my other Let's Play, I actually got it to work last night, and it detracted from the flow of the Let's Play rather than added to it. It was very awkward and gangly, and stopped you doing things that worked. Something worked one time, then it didn't work, and then it did, and then you couldn't jump in a vehicle because there was somebody in there. So I've switched it off. We'll just go. I would have loved it if we could have had named workers, but that was all I really wanted, not for something to be working and then not working. And so yeah, it is removed. I could have persevered, but I just literally, it wasn't that it really was that it did detract from as you're hopping around into the next body, you use the tab key to actually hop from one body to another. I'd got too many, but I understood that was down to me. But even with just, if I'd have cut the numbers down to 4, you're hopping into the bodies. It doesn't work with the universal passenger, or it doesn't in its default setup. I don't honestly know if there is a way to make that work, but it's just, I couldn't hop into the tractors sometimes. Then I could when I'd got course play on, then I couldn't. It was just, oh, wrong one. It was just so awkward. Oh, let's have a look where 32 is. It's not a field number I'm very familiar with. 32. Oh, wow. I've done that field once. Oh, no, I did 26. I might have done 32. Right, anyway, let's zippity-doo-dah over there. Trying to think the easiest way. Ooh, this may be chance for... Now we can sort of go into the forest, so we know by going across the road, and we can use our new roads. I might actually do that as well, make another entrance. Not another road, but from this side, because it would be useful. I know we came down the side of this field. It's not a very wide... I don't fancy tramping anyone's field down, so what we're going to do, being as I know all the farmers and the cooperative have agreed to me going down their paths as long as I don't do any damage, I'm allowed to do that. So let's have a look. Is there a nice way? See if there's a natural break, or whether we need to tree maverick in to make another entrance. That would be no, there's a bit of a clearing just there. Whoa. Okay. See if we can see the white of our road. One good thing about doing it in very bright concrete. It shouldn't be much further than past this line of trees. Oh, actually, I'm nearly at the bottom of the forest, aren't I? Wow, that's good. I thought I'd try a bit of in-cab. It's so narrow, the window. I'm not a big fan. Oh, I see our road. Wow, I can't believe it. We're actually right near the end of the... I think I might do a bit more smoothing with a bit more strength at some point as well. I have done it right, but it's still a bit... Ooh... bit bumpy, and there's some massive bumps on this. Oh, please don't tell me that's just gone over. What? Oh, I just turned my straps off. That's just bumpy, very bumpy. Oh, wow. I think if we're going to make this our normal cut through to the farm as well, we'll literally... Oh, wow. Didn't realise how dark it was. What time? I said I wasn't going to sleep through tonight, so please bear with me. This is going to be a bit more awkward than normal. So, that baling contract, I don't want to lose any time, and I seriously think it was stuffed anyway, but I just think it's one of those things that once you go through the night, the next morning the contract's sort of clear, but we shall see. Right, let's get this going. Right. Oh, idiot. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I thought I'd done that the wrong way round then. I haven't. I am sorry, Mr. Smith, for calling myself an idiot. That was very bad of me. I don't know. Right, course generation. 32, headland. 2, I don't think I'll get away with them anymore. Maybe 3, let's try that. I don't think I will, but it doesn't hurt to try. It's a fairly big field. Might be 3. Ooh, that's not bad at all. First drive. Oh wow, it is dark. Okay, so then. I'm not sure what to do here. Whether should. Oh wow, I am sure what to do. Let's just time down a little. And let's switch some lights on. At least I can get another load into the biogas plant. I think what I'm going to do is literally stand on the edge of that field and put the times at 120 and literally time lapse the night. So for me it will go painfully slowly, but for you guys it'll just like zip in a minute. I think that's probably the way that I'm going to... Why are you not picking manure up? Oh, I'm stuck. I hate that when it does that. Really? Why would I be stuck? What have you done? Come on. Come on, let me move. What? What on earth should I be stuck on that's making me like as if I'm... Seriously? There's absolutely nothing there. Why would you be stuck? Do you know, there are certain times, moments that you seriously wonder. Seriously wonder. It's imperfect. It's got to be treated like that. Right, what I'm going to do now, I am going to hush up. I'm going to treat this, I think I'm going to be time-lapsing from this point onwards. So I shall see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I'm going to talk. We are a go. Let us get this done in the middle of the night. Let's go and get the baler. Amazing. Wow, well this didn't happen on the first one, so this is definitely a bonus. It didn't actually clear until the very next night, so it's definitely good. So I'm still not 100% sure if it struck the next day whether this would fail, but at least it's turned. That's all that really matters. Let's get this baled. Oh, let's knock time down actually to ×1. We don't want to be hitting 9 o'clock and I'm testing my theory and literally we fail. Right. The only bad thing is, of course, I have actually got to do this manually because there's no pattern to it. We didn't actually follow a set pattern. Right, baler. What have I got for trailer? Oh dear, really? 2 at a time? Was it 4 at a time? It is, it's 4 at a time, isn't it? If you think I'm using that, I'll do it at my own expense before I do that. That's ridiculous. Oh my life. It never was about making money, but I am not running down to the I don't even actually, I've got to check where that is to go to. Well, I didn't expect that to actually have turned, but it has, so let's get cracking. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to unfold. Oh, it's not a fold one. The all-in-ones I normally use, you have to unfold them, but this has got no unfold. It's just literally on and lower. Right, still a bit further to go yet. Wonder how many bales will do in the field, to be honest. Clean up afterwards. I know it's not very broad pick up on this. I need to reverse just a step before I'm finishing. Well, that's nearly one round. Let's get that at the right angle. Okay, that wasn't what I was aiming for, but it'll do. although there are lots and lots of little bits, I don't think any of them actually amount to a bale. So I'm going to have a quick flick around and see if I missed any massive things, or if I think there's enough to make an extra bale, I will. But if it's only little blobs and it would amount to 1,000 litres, I'm not bothering. That would be silly. Yeah, I think I'm right. I trust my instincts in this time. I think I'm correct. Definitely correct. Yeah, I'd be lucky if I'd get 500 litres out of that lot. Right, so let's run this back down to the... seriously. Let's... So I've got an idea. I have. Oh, I need to be facing him. Right, let's grab the Puma. Let's go. Now then, can we... Yeah, it's not a bad angle for the gate. Right. Now, we haven't got a bale trailer, nor are we planning on baling... no, my versatile trailer. Yes, absolutely. Oh, let's not leave the John Deere standing. Oh, we've got an awful lot of money, but 210,000 of that is for the cooperative, so our finances stand at 70 grand, which is still respectable. Absolutely respectable. Why would you drive in the dark with no lights on, Mr. Worker? Apart from being highly illegal. I don't know. It's truthfully. Right, so, big bag handler. I have a cunning plan. Let's put my window just outside and off the keep clear sign. I'm not going to wind the shop up, who look after us so well, and don't moan about us leaving some of our things on there. Right, let's switch this off for 5 minutes. Let's go and get the truck. In fact, we'll leave the Fent there. That's fine where it is. Trying to think the quickest route to... probably is straight down this road. We'll come back for your Fent, honest. We'll not leave you stranded. Even though you can still travel at your own speed anyway, but... Oh, plonker. Whoa. must do the wrong bumper. Right, that should not drag on the ground anymore. And I might actually get up to some speed. I was wondering, why on earth is this so slow? It's only trouble with night, you can't see very much. Not sure I've cleared that enough. May as well go for a ride. I think it straps the big bag handler, doesn't it? I'm sure it does. Yeah, it does. That's excellent. That shouldn't move anywhere. Now then, let's just make sure the road is clear. This is going to be a weird swing. Yeah, it did buckle a little. It's close to a jackknife. Well, I've not done much manual bailing, if any, actually, thinking about it on this Let's Play. So this will be a pleasant, especially being as there's not an awful lot. I think this is an excellent time. Shame about the night, but actually I will leave my lights on. Let's put my lights into the field a bit and assist. Let's go and flip them all the right way round. Use the big back handler to its maximum potential. Typically they're all in the worst possible way. be able to do my normal trick. I normally stack them 3 high. I've not got my weight. If I'd get away with 2. I don't know, I don't think I will, but let's try. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Whoa. Yeah, I normally stick a back weight on and grab 3 of them in a stack, but that's not going to work this time. Whoa. Ooh, just about. Yeah, definitely will not handle 3 though. Ooh, it doesn't like that though. Getting a little bit of slip. Yeah, it doesn't like going forward. Will I clear the trailer? That is the question. Right, if we're going to go for 2 anyway, we may as well... No, we've got to be tidy actually, it's not going to work if we... Oh. Okay, that's a bit clumsy. Okay. Well, let's do that one. We're not far off the right height for that. Whoa. What on earth are you doing? Couldn't stop. Whoa, wow. See how many more pails there are as well. Let's have a quick recce. And I've got another one I've prepared. No, a bit more. Let's have a quick run around the field and have a look, see how many more we've got. No, there aren't many. One, two, three, three more. Okay. Whoa, steady on. Let's just play it safe. Right. Right. Let's level this out and put a couple on this side at the very least, so it's not all one-sided. It's hard to see the straps on. I'm not sure if I've left one at the top of the field. Let me check. No, we're good. Right, now where are we taking these? Let's have a look. We are taking them to Lone Oak Farm Barn. Right, taking them home then. Smashing. Oh, in fact, haha, being as we're in his field, we could actually use the top gate, because this is for the man himself. If I can find it in the dark. I know it's here, because I've been through it once, but... Whereabouts are you? Oh. This is definitely the one where I did a shortcut through. Don't tell me I went through the barbed wire, because there is no way through here. Oh, I know what I did. I think I went round the outside. Right, let's do this properly. We'll leave the John Deere here. Ooh. No, we won't. Like, how would we possibly offload these at the other end? Is the question I would ask myself. Which, of course, if I had, as you normally do, Murphy's Law, got right to the other end, that was a stroke of good fortune. Right, let's get on. Will we get on is the question. Should be able to park slightly askew. Ooh. Why can I not get up? Right. Okay. Now why were you rolling? You should have been able to stand on that top section. Yeah. That's everything strapped. Let's get this precious cargo. Well, we did it, or we will have done. We've only got to drop them off now, which proves it can be done. But I wonder if that's... No, it didn't. I didn't... I wonder if it is then speeding up time as I thought. Whether if I'd have, on that one, just left time normally, whether they would have actually dried out sooner because it does it to fulfill the contract, I'm not sure. I suppose I'll never know. If I'm honest, never ever ever. But this does prove it can be done. But it was done this time. So I don't know. I have not got a clue. Let's, ooh. Whoa. What on earth? Really? Honestly? John Deere, you have to reset it. Oh, great. Do you know, sometimes it's my own fault. What can I say? I did have a choice, is all I'm going to say. Let's go and repair this beast, because I have no doubt it's like almost broken to bits. As will this be. Let's do the two together. I don't know. What a palaver. Especially when you're wanting to be quick. It's always Murphy's Law. I love the way when they reset them, they're absolutely totally broken. Talk about. That's, I think, taking things to their zenith. I know it's second hand, but truthfully? Anyway, it's a very good mod. You've got to take the rough with the smooth. I'm unsure as to take two at a time. I think there's only 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, I still think it'd be quicker to load this back up again, if I'm honest. See if I can get in to get my... It's a bit of a weird angle. Oh, I know. Let's use a head. Let's move the truck a little. Might be able to get a better angle then. This is not going to be pretty because I have absolutely no intention of even contemplating trying to stack this a second time nicely. This is about grabbing them on here, putting them down, getting them to the barn. So look away if you're wanting prettiness, because having stacked these reasonably well the first time, this is more now an exercise in rapid. The only bad thing is when trying to use the big backhand. Ooh, don't knock it. Yeah, it's exactly what's happened now. When you grab more than more than you want, that's its weakness. If I'm clever though, I should be able to angle it. It's got its foibles, but it's a fantastic bit of kit. Struggling with these two bales, to be honest. The weight is trying to lift the rear wheels off. No, it hasn't strapped that one, so why is it still staying on? Or is it the... Let's not knock it. Right, let's go to the barn. Which we are not very far away from. It's that building there, I think. I'm sure it's that. It's this one. Sure it is. Yes, brilliant. Let's just... Well, it wasn't your run-of-the-mill job. Oh, it could have been worse. Whoa. Let's try one more. We might actually get a bale or two out of this. If that's 89%, let's try and get the one on its own. I'm not sure. No, not quite close enough. It's typical. Yes. Oh wow. Bonus. Well, in that case, yeah, in fact, yeah, let's be sensible. I do believe we needed a bit of hay in the cows. So that is a very unlooked for bonus. Doesn't like turning with those. I've got to be a bit more steady. Right, cows are very close. Assume that's full. It is. So that's another one there. We'll leave the other one. We'll just grab it off the wagon. We'll bring it by the door, and we'll leave it. That's actually, we suppose we could put it on top of the other one because we don't normally have the big bag handler here. So, yeah. And then we'll get on with our real job. This was a bit of a sidetrack. In fact, yeah, I think, to be honest, time-wise, imagine if I leave the big bag handle like this, it will drop it. What I'm going to do is grab the truck, switch the engine off. We'll pick these up tomorrow. I want to get on with finishing the last of the... I think we'll leave the digestate till the next episode. I really wanted to get it finished, but sometimes things cut across. But I would at least like to get all of the wood chips into the digester. That would truthfully be the end is in sight then. I've just got the digestate to do, which I have no doubt is a lot. Right. Okay. Let's get on with our main purpose. I don't know, talk about working through the night. We shall see how much we can get in here. If we can get it all in, I think I'm actually happy with leaving this as well till next time, but we won't sleep through the... Oh, actually we will do now. There's no reason not to, is there? At least we'll be working in daylight then. In fact, yeah, that's not a bad idea. We shall go to our second home, the windmill. At least I should be able to dump this in. So we've got a clean slate for next time. Ah, some I've missed. Where are you? Last load of the night. In fact, you know, I think what I'm going to do is, this has been a mega long episode. I reckon we will. How much have we got left? No. 250 odd. We will do 2 more, maybe 3 tonight. Of putting that into the compost. We'll put times up to 30 to digest that. I think about 250 tons. Leave that, and that would be about spot on. We'll do that on the next episode, but if we leave that much, we really are going to be struggling next time. Mind you, I can still sleep though, thinking about it. Does make more sense. I hate dragging you guys and girls through this the night. It is not nice, not pleasant at all. Oh, I hate leaving the lights on. Wow, I'm gonna have about 2.5 hours sleep. Sleep in for a whole 3 hours. All my life. Six. Yeah, excellent. That's better. Actually, we should need that. Oh wow, the grass has grown. So it looks like we've got more jobs to do, which means that one will be grown as well, and the other. Oh no, it won't. I replanted that one with crop, didn't I? Oh dear. Right, let's get this at least 2 or 3 done. So we're about down to 250, and then we're going to call it a day, not a night. Wow. Ooh, yes. Contract before it disappears. Oh my life. I can hear you. I can hear you. Ooh, that was a bit naughty. Sorry, that was definitely my fault. It was still a bad judgment call on my part. Right. Yeah, it's 2 more. It'll be a little bit below what I want, but that's perfect. As long as it's 250 odd tons left in there, that's doable. It's 1 full filling the compost up ish. So we'll do another load. Let's put that on 30. Didn't see if there's anything in there. 15 will do actually. You know, I think that's near as what I would want. I wanted 250, but 280 that was fine. 96, 180, 196. Yeah, it's still more runs than I wanted, but hey ho, it's still good. When you consider we had 490 or 470 or something to begin with, 460, 470 at the beginning, we've not done badly. Let's try and get another digest. It's at 0. Let's put this down to 1 then. Right hand side, let's straighten up. Yeah, it would be nice to empty this, do the 2 loads so that we have got the compost heap ready for next time. I really don't want to, I want to just like, it's been a long episode, but yeah, I want to do it so that next time is the end. If we leave too much, it'll just be way too much. If that makes any sense at all. I hope it does to you, because it didn't much to me. I know what I meant, I just didn't put it very well. Well, it's nice not to see the floaty contractors. That was a bit very bizarre. It was worth a shot though. It is something I did a long time ago, want named workers, but it just had too much baggage. And again, what suits one person doesn't another, so I'm not calling the mod. Not at all. It was... And to be honest, a bit like anything else, I don't think it suits a content creator, because it's all the flicking from one character to another, but you could have, like anything, if you can sort of make it work, but I found it broke things more than it made them, and the rules seemed to change. It would jump into a tractor, then it would say you're not allowed, and I don't like that when you don't know where you are. I either can or I can't. Simple logic, yes or no. Not yes this time because of this and no this time because of that. No. I'm a simple man. But for someone else it might be the bee's knees. That's it. We all love and hate different mods. I love the big bag handler. That's an amazing mod. Again, there are little foibles with it, the same as the milling machine. There are little foibles with that. You can use this as a loading wagon, but it doesn't like mixing products. It will literally, but again, you can find a way to deal with that, like the boxes, the transporters. Stick one at the end of it, or stick a second trailer at the back, little one, if you've got a trailer attacher, and then just let go and go around the back, and it will spit it into that. So there are ways to deal with whatever weaknesses something's got. I mean, there are a couple. The trailer that I'm using for the Total Mix Ration is a fantastic trailer, but is not good for using the milling machine with. It is an absolute awful trailer for that one fact. I've literally loaded wood chips into that once, and all my life it needs you to be in an exact space. So that's, again, it's one that I would never ever contemplate using in that way. Well, when I have done it once on Thornton, that was one time too many. Yes, it is one of those things now. I think, don't you even think about using that for anything other than what you use it for. It's a fantastic, it is an amazing mod, but it's not good for that. So you use it for its strengths and leave its weaknesses out, because it really is a bad weakness on that. You literally have to have the thing exactly in the middle. You can move a little and it just won't, and then you move a little and it won't, and then you move and it will just random. Oh, of course. Let's just speed up time a little bit quickly. I want to get this done. Now let's look at prices. Isn't this the day when things... Oh, saying tomorrow now. Ah, we're on the last day of autumn, aren't we? Of course we are. Right, that is us then. We will... I'll tell you one thing I will do, because I want this episode, to be all about finishing that job off. Let's go and feed the animals. At least it helps us next time. Straw and water. Oh no, we have still got a bit left. I've got to say, these airships, for saying there are 100, are amazing on food. Absolutely amazing. If this were my normal... Do you know, I've totally forgotten the name of the cows I normally have. Do you know, my brain, when I'm tired. Holsteins. Gordon Bennett. Yeah, I normally go for Holsteins, and they do eat well. I mean, it does say they do. They're known for it, so. But. Right, with no further ado, I am going to say thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue on this journey with me. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.